it's close, real close to him. So I mean, if it jumps the road there, then yeah, it got him.
I know the people that own that tavern. Anybody want to buy a tavern?
Is he selling it? Yeah, it's been there forever. Is it the same owner?
Wow, I don't know how long.
How many years you guys been down here now?
Almost 30. Well, Pat's over 30, and I'm almost 30.
Exactly. And Richard, there's never been no fires like this out here like this.
Well, there was.
Which one?
A few years ago, right up the clock. 8
But how
miles.
bad?
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, that one. You're right.
That one was dumping ash on our house and everything else. We were a little bit spooked. Tammy was freaked.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. That's the one that was seen on down 224, honey. That's burned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go up the highway a little ways and you can't miss it. That was the rock pit fire. Where guys, it started because some guys were up there shooting guns at the rock pit.
Think that's what it was?
Yep. They know that's what it was.
Well, they've caught people out setting fires now, though. These Antifa guys that all of a sudden, Richard, the ones that
That's
have been...
what they're saying.
Hey, but the ones all of a sudden that's been in our neighborhood protesting every night at 10:30 and stuff and lighting things on fire in the middle of the street, they're not doing that. They've all of a sudden disappeared, and all of a sudden these fires started. And on their social media last week, like on Thursday and stuff, they were saying, Saturday's the day, we're going to set it on fire, And that's the day this stuff happened, because Moana's coming back from the beach. That's the one in Sandy Am that exploded up and stuff. We seen it, and I thought it was a mountain. Man, a mountain? What mountain is that? There ain't no white mountain now. The mountains ain't white. It was the one that took Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit's gone. That's sad.
That is.
Because me want to make that loop, Detroit, and then come back down this way to go home. That's a lot of woods.
That is.
Where's the cows, babe?
I got some friends.
That's not the cows.
I got a friend that I work with that lives in Malala. He's down in Woodburn right now. He's staying with some friends, yeah. Because all of Malala's been evacuated. But they say now that it looks like it's just going to bypass Malala.
Yeah.
But
Because
there's a huge lumber operation just outside of Malala. And that thing is just on
RSG.
fire.
Yeah, RSG.
Yeah. And they're just letting that burn.
Are they?
Yep.
That's going to hurt Walsh, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep, that's going to hurt the chip. He's a chip, isn't he? All right, here we go, guys. And it gets this, so it gets like this, right? It's creepy.
Yep.
And then we get up here to the viewpoint, even more so. And then it even gets worse, if you believe it.
Yeah, they had it blocked off just before the viewpoint.
Right there at
we
the
left.
fire station.
And then we had to circle down to Redland and then back around to the fire station in order to get to Carter. Yeah, I could barely see across the river at all today. I could make out the trees on the other side, but I couldn't make out their color.
Really?
Yep.
What's the other car you're getting?
And then
What's the front of the Buick?
I've got my Malibu and my Buick. And then all these guys out there fishing for smoked salmon.
Why?
Yeah.
Shit. Alright, hopefully these cows,
There are
man.
tons of boats going by out there fishing.
I don't know why they be doing that.
Well, because there's no
It's so thick.
moonlight, no sunlight for the fish to feed by.
Yeah, but you can't breathe. We got these poor cows that are sitting up here by the solar panels, man. Yeah, they're hanging low. I mean, that's where you want to be, as low as you can, right?
This is all level 1 or level 3 evacuation area here.
Yeah. It's
Not everybody's evacuating. I know that for a fact. So
I have a
now I
friend.
got friends that live up on Hillock Burn. They used to go up on Hillock Burn
Yeah,
shooting,
that's where Daryl said it was at.
and
He said he lives right there.
they live up Hillock Burn, and the fires burned up to their property.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm supposed to call Tammy and pick up a whole bunch of stuff for her and everything. I said, "Oh, crying out loud, we're not moving. We'll be back in a few days."
Yeah, it looks like they're ready to defend it from going into Estacada and crossing crossing the line.
It's got his sprinkler.
But the stuff that surprised me was all this stuff that up here got caught on fire. And lucky didn't take all this. They must have got that out pretty quick, huh? 'Cause
That's like that fire back there by the Rockburn Tavern. The fire department was on that like instant. And some guy said that he just witnessed a car go by that had a muffler dragging. So he thinks that he thought that maybe that had started it.
it's possible.
But then he says, I wouldn't count out somebody just being a dick and throwing a cigarette in there. So, and then I see some idiot driving up the freeway flicking their cigarette ashes out the window. And I'm sitting there going, what a moron.
With this going on. Friendlies. You're smoking the car license plate. Oh, here's the cows, babe.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all standing up now.
There's even babies. These little ones out there.
I think as long as it don't get down here as thick as it was at your place. Because it's about to change here, guys, right here. Here's the change. And this is an ugly change. And this is where I want to get out to as fast as possible, okay? From his house to this point, we need out. Because little Tom couldn't breathe too well down in here at Rich's house. I was scared, man.
I don't blame
It's
you.
like I wanted the hell out of here quick. All right, looks like the fire guys went back to the line, honey. All right, they got us through here.
Either that or they moved.
And we're sitting right there.
There they are.
Well, he was there, but there was another truck.
Yeah, there was two
too.
trucks there earlier.
These cars run good, Rich. These cars run good. Your cars, they run good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we went down that way. Oh my gosh, man, it's smoky down here too. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Poor cows. Man, if this goes ugly, wait till you see Hayden.
Huh?
I said, remember when we paid for this first time? It was like this.
Yeah,
If
it
you thought
wasn't-
this looked ugly, wait till you get to Hayden.
It wasn't this bad when that other fire was burning.
No, it's at your house. You're like, oh my god, get the hell out of here.
Well, the air movement was a lot different back then, too.
Yeah.
Got right.
This thing we're behind, we were underneath the track, guys, because I remember rainwater was rolling even in Portland when I had the windows open. And it was fucking too hard to breathe. You guys okay?
Yeah.
Rich?
I'm used to it, man.
You sure?
I work out in it.
Yeah, this is true. All right, here's your smoldering tree coming up, honey. You're
Oh,
gonna
it's
be able
hard
to
to
catch
see.
it right here.
Yeah.
You'll be able to catch it better when
These laurel bushes burnt a few days
it's still
ago.
going.
Yeah, there was one there still going earlier.
Honestly, the tree's still
It was still
burning inside.
smoking. Yeah.
You'll be able to get it better when we come back. Well, you're not gonna be able to because we're driving.
I'll be driving.
So who's driving the other car?
Him.
Yes, I will. Cause I want
Okay.
to lead. And
You want a
get the hell
small
out of
car?
here.
You want the small car or the big car?
It don't matter. As long as it drives a decent clip to get out of this stretch to that fucking stop
Oh,
sign.
we're right there.
Yeah, there's
Patches
a
up
lot right here, over here, Rich. All this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's freaking. So that wasn't burnt when you left? See, this is scary.
This is where it was crossing the road.
Well, see, at least they stopped
Their
it from.
house is still
Yeah.
standing. That's a good thing.
That's why I think you guys are gonna be
That guy's got a couple classic cars in that garage. I hope he moved them out.
Oh,
Me
the
too,
smoking
because
tree's right here.
Well, there was a fence right here, I guess.
And I hope the cops are patrolling this good come 10:30 or even sooner than that once it goes dark. Because it looked like, yeah, all the houses on yours, it looked like everybody left. They're
Maybe
standing
it's this
up.
water bottle back here popping that we're hearing. What?
I don't know if I have electricity.
Probably don't.
If I don't have electricity, I got a freezer full of food.
Oh my
Got
gosh.
some food in the
I don't think you do,
refrigerator.
'cause
I've got a brand new. I just bought a brand new refrigerator too.
Did you really?
Yes.
Shit. I don't think you do because I know Daryl's running on generators.
I know, but there was somebody had a light on automatic when we were there, but I don't know if it's.
I've got a yard light that's on. It should be
So,
on.
Here, guys, here we go. Another degree into it. I remember this, and then even Hayden. This is
Yeah,
No, it gets worse.
they had a roadblock right back there. We had to circle back through the viewpoint parking lot and go back to Rutland Road. So that's where it jumped. Now I think that fire is out. The fire that jumped the road back
Yeah.
there. I believe they've got that one completely extinguished.
Yeah, they got that stuff out. The only one that's threatening is the one that's coming up behind your guys'
Right.
on that hill towards 211. And hopefully the other truck that we've seen down here is taking a break to get out of the smoke, it looked like. Is back down there with his truck, like the other one was. You know where that road that goes to where that house had those white deer? Their stage right there. Intercept. Crazy bird sitting there on a pole
Yeah.
on the lines.
Was it a crow?
No, they're the starlings. Like what? See all that? No, I guess they didn't catch nothing. That's good.
The Christmas trees are still standing. These guys along here were all worried because that fire was coming up this way.
From that way?
Yeah, and then one of my supervisors, his parents lived down off of Baker's Ferry Road. That same fire that jumped the road back there was getting
Yeah.
close to their house.
They might stay. They got all their cars there, it looks like. Alright, guys, you ready? You guys ready?
I wasn't ready for this to begin. My wife started texting me. Stephanie started texting me, telling me all this stuff and to do all this stuff and everything, and I'm just getting, my stress level just went through the roof. So I'm sitting here going, for crying out loud, how am I supposed to do all of this? And then she mentioned you guys, that you'd be willing to help out, and I really, really appreciate it.
I had to come out and see, man, for myself. I didn't think we were going to get all the way out, but when they only had that one barricade and I see people driving around, I said, oh, okay, we're going to see. I got to make sure it's still there. 'Cause they were saying that it was going to come over the hill to 211, which is right behind your house, man. Gosh. And so when I came out here and we seen the house was there, the neighborhood was still there, because we've seen some other neighborhoods like down there at Eagle Creek, Wildcat Mountain is not there now, which is just sad.
Well, that's the fire that jumped the road there started out in the Eagle Creek area.
It's a lot thicker than it was earlier.
Yeah. Can't you see that truck? Never seen it like this, huh? And was it this smoky the other time?
But everything, because the sun was up and
That's
everything
what it's going to be like out here when it's dark.
bright red. Of course, you could smell the smoke
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. So.
And they're ready to hold line there.
had to come down this way, and we asked them if they could swing by and check, and they did.
Yours
She's
too.
the one that did the Skype.
If there ain't no power, I don't know. They got power.
Yeah.
They got power.
But they're on a different line.
That would suck, Rich. Because
They're
if
on
it
a-
is, you know what you could do real quick.
They're
Just
on
take
a
all the
different
food
line.
out and shit. If it's spoiled, might as well take it out and put it out in the freaking yard versus leaving it in the fridge and stinking up the brand new fridge.
Well, I really don't think there's a whole lot in the fridge. I think Pat did a good job of packing up about everything she could grab out of there that was because we were going to take it like to Stephanie's and just eat it,
Yeah.
right?
Here we are again, honey. We
Yeah.
made it again. We made it
Let's see,
again.
is Obi out? Yep, Obi's gone.
I think they
Yeah,
all
I didn't.
left.
We
It
didn't
looks
see
like
anybody up here
everybody's
last
gone.
time. We were just
Even
up
the
there.
one guy's right across from you.
Oh, that house is for sale.
Oh, they've been gone?
Yeah. Well, not really. There's squatters that are there.
Oh.
It looks like they're gone though.
Yeah, they are. We told them they had to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when we left, they left. In fact, our neighbor right here, he came up to the road to make sure we were okay
See
and
you
stuff.
then?
And they bugged out the same time we did. Oh, he's got power, so I've got power.
Yeah. Good.
Let's see. And then these guys bugged out the same. We all bugged out pretty much the same time.
Honey, don't go flying through this and bottoming out.
Shoot. Park right over there. Okay, well, the